Hello, what is going on, my triggers? Welcome back to my Let's Play Chrono Ninja. I fired up my save state, and I learned something kind of weird that is totally pointless, but I thought it was interesting nonetheless. Here, check it out. These are the two save states I made at the end of the last episode, and I went into the menu, exited the menu, and then made, like, a different save state. And check it out. I'm in, like, a different spot. So apparently, like, going into the menu puts you somewhere else. Like, it recenters the camera. Here, I can show you in real time. So I walked over here, and see, over on the right side of the screen, you got the Lavos thing on the right side, the sparkly gem. If I go into the menu, and then exit, see, now it's not on the screen anymore. So that's just a thing that I never noticed. There's no point to that, but it's a thing that I didn't notice that is weird. And why did they do that? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go to 1000 AD. Yeah, I went off camera to see if I could figure out, like, what to do. And then just, like, loaded the save state. Luckily, this was the first, or, you know, I figured it out, like, right away. It was, like, the first thing I tried. It didn't occur to me, while I was doing the last episode, that this little island over here with the, with these, like, ruins and this other little, like, village, also exists in 1000 AD. Or I think I came over here and did the pop. But I didn't come over here and do the rest of the thingies or whatever. Where do you have to go? Oh, wait, no, you have to go to... I just did it a second ago. Okay, you have to go to the inn. Talk to this guy. Hey, bring some more soda. So I think you've had enough sugar today. Pipe down, I'll tell you when I've had enough. Can't you see I love soda pop? You want to borrow my tools? Be my guest. I'm busy here, so go get them from my wife. Okay. And this guy's here. I didn't talk to this guy. Ancient scrolls tell us that if you combine the rainbow shell with the sunstone, you can make a fearsome weapon. Okay. Well, how would they know that if they, like, haven't done it before? Like, it's never been done before. Okay, I don't know who the guy's... I forget who the guy's wife is. There's only 2 other places to go. Okay, that's the... It's like the mayor or whatever, so it's not that. It must be you. My husband's never around. I'm gonna show him who's boss next time. Pow, right in the kisser. It is kind of funny how they actually say pow right in the kisser. Like, I said pow right in the kisser, like, jokingly. But I forgot that there's, like, a real line for that. Or that, like, that's a real line, like, in the game, you know? What? His tools? Oh, hold on. They're right here. Right here in the useless cabinets above the refrigerator. I don't know, those cabinets would be, like, more useful if the fridge wasn't so, like, bulky. But you gotta be, like, 6 feet tall to be able to, like, reach them, and then you gotta be, like, 6'4" to be able to, like, reach into them to grab anything out of them. Okay, so now that we have the tools... Oh yeah, by the way... I mean, I don't really need to show this, but just, I don't know, in case for some reason someone hasn't ever played the game. You just come here, there's just this, like, big, giant, like, knight dude. Yarr! And you just do this fight for a couple of turns. He doesn't kill you, he just, like, shoots, like, ghosts at you, and it does, like, a little bit of damage. I don't know, it's kind of weird how he's just, like, standing here. And he doesn't even look, like, ghostly. Yeah, I don't know why they made his, like, sprite so big. Why is he so huge? Like, it showed Cyrus before. He wasn't this big. Len. Grr. Oh, yeah. I forgot, if you put Glenn in your party, he just goes, "'Tis me, Glenn!" And he goes, "Glenn, grr!" It's the same thing, essentially. Basically, you can't progress. Okay, so we got the tools. All I did was talk to the guy. It's like, get the tools from my wife. So that's all I did. Then I reloaded the save state and started the episode. Because that was all I needed. I just needed, like, the catalyst that would let me, like, begin the freaking quest or whatever. Oh, wait. It's not even here. Why did I go here? I gotta give the tools to the freaking guy. Jeez, man. Oh, man. Starting off the episode with the dum-dum. I'm a dum-dummy-dum-dum. Also don't know which house is the right housey house. Okay, so they're not qualified to use the tools. Okay, fine. It is kind of weird how, like, Like the town actually got like smaller. There's like more places to hit up in the past. You've got some tools there. Will you lend them to a buddy? Yeah, except you're not my buddy, guy. Thanks a lot. Now I can get to work. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that joke's like pretty played out, to be honest. But it's like, well, how do you not make it? So, Robo, you beat me to the rainbow shell? Nah, I'm not sour about it. Sour about it. I probably couldn't have handled those the monsters, but I will find the sunstone first. I actually did not know that he said that. I don't remember that dialogue like at all. Okay, do I have to go back to the house? Are they gonna be gone? Yeah, see, you gotta go here. For some reason, you can walk through them too, apparently. Okay, thanks for lending me those tools. Now I can finally get to work. I guess I'll start with the ruins. Well, yeah. Come on, you lazy blokes. Yeah, I remember the lazy blokes part. Whatever you say, boss. So until you do the lazy blokes thing, it won't get fixed. That's why I figured you should come here first. Okay, so now we walk up Shmia, and he's like, oh, we fixed one hole, so you can go a little bit further. We're done for now. Can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. We'll do the rest. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. We don't have to leave. We're gonna be done in like 2 minutes. Like, it just takes a minute to clear out the dudes, dude. Okay, so this place isn't that big, but you do have to run around to find like the one thing that they like fixed. Okay, so I can go into this door now. Okay, we finally have palette swapped the Decent guys or whatever. Oh man, yeah, so we just gotta do this. We gotta clear out the dudes, and then go back, and then be like, and then talk to him, and then he'll be like, oh, we can't do it because of the monsters. And then you go, god dang it, I missed like one freaking monster somewhere. And then you gotta run back in, and you do that over and over again. I'm pretty sure the first time I played it, that like happened, I think at least once. And if I recall correctly, I, for some reason, had like a hard time like finding the last dude, I think. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played this. Or since I did that first playthrough or whatever, you know. But I do remember this being like a trouble spot, so I'm just assuming that it was the first time I played the game. I was gonna say, holy crap, did that do 900? But it's like, well, it did the thing where it does all your HP except for 1. Wait, how come Mega Bomb can't reach those two? I feel like they should be close enough. Alright, whatever. Oh man. Today is November 8th, 2024. It's been an interesting couple of days. I got new glasses for the first time in 1,000 years. Guess how long it's been since I've gotten new glasses? It has been 14 years. I've been wearing the same glasses since 2010. And it wasn't until like just now or whatever, or you know, like today, that I was like, oh god damn it, you son of a bitch. It wasn't until today that I was like, you know, I should have just waited 2 more months or whatever, just so I could say it's been 15 years, but I didn't think about it, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, I've been using the same glasses prescription since 2010. Holy nuts. But yeah, I went ahead and just ordered them off of Zenny. And then you can just put in whatever prescription you want. I don't know, man. I'm still... You know what? I should... Apparently, I just now realized that... God dang. Hit me with the wombo combo. Okay, so the guy on the ground is not taking much damage. Let's just do this. Jesus Christ. I mean, I thought I was doing damage, but then a bunch of the hits were not doing hardly any damage. Oh, there we go. So I got these from Zenny. You can put in whatever prescription you want. And like, I don't know, I'm not like sold on I don't know how to say it, but basically like I noticed that like that like anytime you get like I'm pretty sure that like wearing like a stronger prescription makes your eyes like worse, like faster. And I know that like if you were to go to your eye doctor and ask them that, they're of course gonna say no. Well, it's like, well, you don't have a control group because you can't clone yourself. But I do have a personal, what do you call it? Like a personal anecdote or whatever. My prescription in my right eye for 2010 was like -9, and then it's currently, what is that? -11 is what my current prescription is supposed to be. So in 14 years, I went up 2 points. But if you go in every year, they'll almost always, like, they're like pretty much guaranteed to like bump you up at least a 1/4 point every year. So doing the math on that, in 4 years, you would get a full point. So the fact that I went up 2 points in 14 years, if I would have gone in every year, then I would have gone up more than 2 points in those 14 years. So I sort of gained like 6 years of like not having my vision get worse. Since I went up 2 points, that would have been 8 years worth of 1/4 points, since each 1/4 point, or, you know, each point is 4 years, you know? Okay, so are we done? Are we good to go back? Because, like, when was the last time, like, anyone that wears glasses will tell you, like, if you wear glasses, when was the last time you went to the eye doctor and your prescription stayed the same? Like, it never does. It always gets worse. Okay, so which house do you have to go? Like, I feel like I should be able to remember this. Okay, this guy. Oh, and I forgot we gotta pay. It's not that much. So because of that, I only increased the prescription by 3/4 of a point in my left and right eye. So now my right eye is 9 point. Like the prescription of the glasses that I'm wearing now is oh, I thought you had to repair it more than once. Maybe you don't. Yeah, let's check his armor. Make sure he's not wearing something stupid. No, he's got the ruby armor. Okay, now he's good. Oh, let's put something better on. Yeah, it's fine. Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus, rests here. So how did Magus get the better of Cyrus? He just, like, knocked the sword out of his hand and, like, broke it in the process? So how come he didn't, like, break the mass immune when our party fought him? Cyrus, I hath returned. I shall honor my promise to thee. What promise was that? Why is the hilt so small? Cyrus. Glenn, thank you for making the journey here. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. So why couldn't they have this conversation, like, at the entrance of the ruins when he was, like, in angry ghost form? Like, what is it about, like, going to the gravestone? Which is kind of weird. It's indoors, by the way. On the contrary, you have come far, my friend. When Magus defeated me, I thought of all those whom I had left behind. King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course you. Your skill and dedication is superior. I can rest now knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait, Yeah, why couldn't you rest early, like, 5 minutes ago? You were, like, so angry that, like, we couldn't even, like, reach you. The Queen, look after, Queen Lean. Alas, and farewell, Glenn. Cyrus! I'm so sorry, Cyrus. For what? Well, at the time, Frog didn't have the mass immune, so Cyrus was the one that, like, is the mass immune? Well, I'm saying that, like, at the time, Glenn wasn't able to, like, do anything because he didn't have the mass immune. So the fact that Cyrus lost the mass immune and then got killed and then Frog got turned into Frog, like, that's kind of, that's like, all on Cyrus. Like, Glenn, like, didn't do anything. He didn't, like, fail in it in any way. Like, you shouldn't be expected to, have been able to, like, beat, Magus since he wasn't the one that had the mass immune. That was special. Quite, I guess it means that a hero's power comes from within. Mucho metaphysical, man. Like mind over matter immune. My mind? Now for a yummy full-on test. It's thrashing time. Okay, for a second, I was like, wait, I don't remember there being, like, a rematch. But when they said it's thrashing time, that means, like, it's thrashing time, like, with the sword. 'Tis flowing with strength and vigor. Ah, 'tis the true identity of the Massa Immune. Apparently Massa Immune were just, like, holding back this whole time. They were just sandbagging for some reason. Cyrus, I promise to fulfill your wishes. 'Tis a sad farewell. Onward all. Okay, I'm pretty sure it auto-equips it to you. We are not using it. We're not using endgame, like, best weapon stuff. For the self-restricted, playthrough or whatever. How much better is it, just out of curiosity? Holy crap, it's way better. But we should be fine. Okay, so you only have to, repair one time. I thought you had to repair more than once. Maybe there's just, like, treasures. But we're not doing treasures, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, well, I thought that would take longer, to be honest. I thought we would, like, spend more time doing more battles. But, we only had to do the one set or whatever. And then go back one time. Okay, what should we do now? I don't freaking know, man. I thought that would take, like, more time. We could hit up the, what do you call it, the Sun Palace. I don't know if we could take out the Sun Dude. We have all, fire protection. So we might be able to, I might be able to, what do you call it? Might be able to take out this, fire dude. Okay. I'm pretty sure that... I don't remember which time era it's in, but there is, like, an island somewhere where it's, like, stored. I don't know, I was just guessing. When I went to the future, it was like, maybe it's, like, the same island. I don't freaking know. Okay, it's down in the, bottom left, I think. So if I go right, and then up, maybe it'll be, like, right here. Did I go too far? Oh, wait. It's right here? God dang it, I went too far. Oh, man, okay, so right and then down. Okay, fine. Okay, I think it's this place. Sun Palace. Okay, here we go. Actually, you know what? Let's save the game first. Jeez. Okay, do I have one more ruby armor? Pretty sure I have 3. Let's go ahead and put the 3rd one on. Wait, did I save the game? I don't remember if I saved. I think I did. But I might not have saved with having the ruby armor on. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it looks like there might be some kind of pattern because, like, when the things rotate, it doesn't, there's like a gap, and then it makes you think that there might be, like, that gap might be, like, significant in some way, but it's not. It's, like, 100% random, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so basically all you gotta do is you gotta, shoot the, or you gotta attack each of the flames until you find one that damages the dude. And if you hit the wrong one, he counters. Oh my gosh, I don't remember him having that, like a strong attack. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, yeah, how strong the attack is. It always does the same amount. Yeah, I was about to say, he went a long time without, without doing the shuffle jam thing. Yeah, so your attack power actually doesn't, matter. Okay, so you just do this. This is like the whole fight. Oh man, bottom left again, alright. And also, earlier today, I went to my first yoga practice at a new studio. It's the same studio, the same, like, owner and whatnot. But, like, the location of the studio just moved. They just went from the second floor to, like, the third floor. And it's, like, a bigger room. So I knew that, like, at some point that, it was gonna be, like, changing over to the other one. But I didn't know exactly, like, when the last day of the other studio was gonna be, and then when the first time at the new one was gonna be. Well, I knew it was gonna be sometime this week, because last Saturday they made a post being like, "Oh, it's the last Saturday at the current location or whatever before we go to the new place." So I knew it was gonna happen at some point in this week or whatever. Boy, bottom left third time in a row. All right, I'm gonna heal again since since it does have that attack that does 300. I guess I could be healing with Robo, but I just want to get as many attacks in as I can. So, like, whoever gets to attack first, I want to do the attack, just so it doesn't do the roulette thing. So, I don't know, like, it would have been nice to like know that was gonna like what class what was the class, what was the last class I went to? I think it was last Sunday was the last class I went to, because right now I'm only going on Friday and Sunday. So, like, if I would have known that last Sunday would have been my last time at that studio. Oh, you bitch. Oh, god dang it. Okay, fine. Frog can cure 2. Actually get some use out of cure 2. It's a miracle. But, like, I don't know, like, just, like, mentally, for my own satisfaction, it would have been nice to just, like, say goodbye to the studio. I don't know, for me, it's, like, sad. I get all, like, sentimental about, like, stuff like that. Like, it's been a part of my life. Oh man, it's dead already? I thought it took more hits than that. But when I went to my last practice at the previous studio, or at the one prior to the one that I did the last one at, or whatever, at this, you know what I mean. The one prior to this other studio, or whatever. The one that I already just did the last one of without realizing it. So 2 prior of the current one. You know what I mean, right? Jeez. Doesn't seem to have an ounce of energy left in it. We could probably recharge it with sunlight, but that would take aeons. I don't know. I feel like this is like a little bit like too obvious. You know, I never noticed these statues on the side are kind of cool looking. Are these the only time that, is this the only time that it shows these statues? They're pretty cool looking, actually. Oh, and they show them here too, apparently. I ran right past them, didn't even notice. But there was a different studio, and then like on the last day, I just like took a video of me just like walking like through it, just to like document it. I don't know. I feel like it's a way to like honor the space, to just like have like the memory of it like recorded. And now I'm thinking back, and it's like it's been like what, 2 years or something like that. So yeah. So when it comes to like a yoga studio, it's like, I don't know, you sort of become like attached to it, to where it's like sad to like not go there anymore, you know, to, like not be in that specific space. But the sun shines 24 hours a day here. Okay, well that makes no freaking sense. Let's return to my era in Epoch. Boy, they are just really spelling it out for you. But, I did, like, I am aware that, like, I could have gone on a different day. It isn't here. The Moonstone isn't anywhere. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It wasn't taken, recently, though. Let's go back in time a bit. Yeah, I did forget that, they have this little curveball they throw you. Okay, it shows up on the world map. There's like a very obvious, like, sparkle. It's like a bunch of sparkles. It's in Medina Village, I think. There's like sparkles just like on the world map. There's like tons of them. So like you can't freaking miss it. Okay, it was not Medina Village. Okay, it's right here. Oh yeah, okay, so you actually have to do this to get the Sunstone. I'm pretty sure if you talk to him, he goes, Sunstone, never heard of it. And then you're like, well, how did he know the name of the thing? Oh, Moonstone, never heard of it. The children are slipping away from us. It's so sad. Well, wouldn't the children be slipping away from just him and not, like, the mom? Person I hate most? My dad, of course. Dad loves money more than he loves me. It is kind of weird how they're just like standing like in the dining room, like facing the wall. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is you have to go to the castle, I think. And you have to get one jerky, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure you get it from this time era, right? Might be 1,000, I actually don't know. God dang it, okay, it's 1,000. The terrorist! This is not good. What is going on? Who, what, terrorist? Can I not get in? Do I have to have, Marl to let me in? I'm pretty sure you gotta get, the jerky from the cook. Princess Nadia! I've been worried, princess. I understand your pain, but the king really only cares about his realm. Oh, wait, I'm like starting like another quest, aren't I? Yes, even when your mother, Queen, Eliza, passed away, he worked all day. No one can do that, it's inhuman. Oh, child, it's ancient history now. Tell me more. This may be difficult. Well, Queen Azalea's condition suddenly changed for the worst. She desperately wanted to see the king one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. Said he had some work to do, but knowing nothing about death, you waited faithfully by your mother's side. Eliza passed away in sorrow. It's as if the king indirectly killed her. Okay, that's not how indirectly killing someone works. Such a shame. What? Father killed my mother? Oh my god, wow. Okay, I don't know who's worse. But what do I know? There are reasons for everything, right, dear? Now, so glad to see you back again. Please go and visit the king. Wow. Wow, so you're really just gonna believe it? You're really just gonna believe him? Okay. Okay, well, I guess I don't actually have to do that. Huh. Did they add this? Did this get added after we did the rainbow shell thing? This is the treasury. No entry permitted. Okay, nobody thinks it's sus that there's freaking, like, snakes in the freaking, like, cellar? Okay, can I have one jerky, please? Got the foolishness. Got the foolishness. Jeez, I ain't gonna poison the Chancellor. Can't get anything done with you standing around. Well, I mean, you could. He's not like he's blocking you or anything. Okay, so I have to get a one jerky somehow from somewhere. Do you actually? You actually buy it from somebody? Oh my god, I don't remember where you get the jerky. If you don't get it from the cook, then where do you get it from? If only I had some jerky, what a great meal I could make. Okay, is somebody gonna give me a hint on where to get it? Okay, so this person gives you the hint that they want the jerky. I don't know, I feel like it's not that obvious of a hint that you're supposed to, like, actually get it. It could just be, like, NPC, like, doing NPC talk, you know? Do you have to do the rainbow shell thing before the kitchen, like, reopens or whatever? Can I has jerky? Huh. I don't know where to get the jerky. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we'll just do this then. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about this quest, but I guess we could do it while we're here. Oh, wait, it's this guy. He's right here. God damn it. Nonsense? Oh my god, I don't think I ever noticed that, spelling mistake. Maybe I did, but I forgot. Known sense. You saved the day. I just cooked. I'm whipping up a victory meal. Something real fancy. Hey, I need a jerky, dog. Maybe that'll activate after I do this, quest or whatever. Oh, wait, did I? Huh. Am I in the past? I'm in the freaking... God damn it. Okay, whatever. I forgot that, that I was in 600. Jesus. But the cook is in 600. So I got confused. I was just trying to start the quest. I got confused. I was like, wait, I thought I was supposed to talk to the king. King ordered the court be locked. Okay. Can I go down here now? Is the king on this side? I thought the king's room was in like the areas like above the throne or whatever. Let me through. All right, that worked. Oh, we're going here to the trial area. All right. Had any of you heard of that rainbow shell? I too had no idea until I found this. It's an ancestral will. It says, unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair. What are you talking about? We have no family heirlooms here. So this is a forgery? Why does the defendant deny the people a glimpse of the rainbow shell? Because he no longer has it. He sold the heirloom for cash. Witness, please. Well, what is it, Nadia? We are conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. I don't know, man. I feel like the king should be able to, like outrank the Chancellor in a situation like this. He hurls insults. Confirm your innocence with proof. Wow, confirm your innocence with proof. You have to prove your innocence. The burden is on the defendant to prove that he's innocent. Proof? Yes, if he hasn't sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me the rainbow shell, and I'll accept his innocence. Heh. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them! No entry allowed. Okay. Let me through! Yeah, it doesn't work the second time. Princess, not even you may enter. The rainbow shell will prove the king's innocence. What are you saying? It's a lie. There is no heirloom. We altered history in 600 AD. The rainbow shell should be here in the castle. So if history got altered, how come everyone is, like, not aware that it... Like, did it just, like, magically appear? Aha, the rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago is still here. Well, I'm saying that, like, if the timeline got changed, then it would have been, like, put there back then, and then everyone would know that it was here because it got put there back then, right? It's probably in the basement. It's kind of weird how, like, they're making it seem like the timeline stayed exactly the same, just the rainbow shell just poof appeared. But, like, if the timeline was changed, then, like, the entire timeline would have been changed. Ouch, your rat bit me? And you passed out? Alright. The boss is itching to avenge the grudge that's been in the family for 13 generations. Gee-hee. He's gonna frame the king. Gaha. It's kind of funny how they're named Dumb and Dumber. But they're just regular, like, early game enemies. I wonder why they made the enemies so easy for this part. So there is a plot. Let's hurry. I confess, I bought it from the king. He said he needed the cash. Liar, I've never even seen you before. Order in the court. Was that convincing? Perfect. Wow. All it takes is one guy to, like, say that the king did something wrong, and then they're gonna, like, kill the king. They're gonna, like, guillotine him or whatever. I mean, he probably wouldn't, but the Chancellor would probably do the same thing they did to Chrono. Be like, oh, the execution must have just got lost in, like, the paperwork. Yeah, he was totally supposed to be executed. But yeah, I feel like they could have, like, used some, like, stronger enemies. What was the purpose of... Like, I don't understand the design choice. Somebody decided... Like, somebody's brain made the decision to put super duper duper early game enemies at this part, like, super, like, late in the game. Like, why? Why would they do that? Well, I totally dig the color palette of the Naga-ets. I think I said that at the start of the game. But it bears repeating. I don't know. I like, super dig it. Oh, was I saying something else? Oh, I think I was done. I was probably starting to enter, like, beat the dead horse mode. You get what I'm saying, though, right? I'm assuming, right? The rainbow shell. There is a letter? To Marl? Dearest Marl, I know things are tough between you and your father, but nothing can break your bond of blood, neither words of anger nor great distances. Someday when you have children, you will understand. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. This special bond is part of a family tree which links us together. Queen Guardia, 21st Lean. Although I have no emotions, there is something warm and cozy about this letter. You know, I feel like a lot of Robo's dialogue I, like, don't, like, recognize. I don't remember. I must have not had Robo for a lot of my playthroughs. Father, hang in there, we're coming. Or, you know, like, parts of the game where, like, the character's dialogue would be, like, different based on who's in your party. Because there's been, like, throughout the course of the game, there's been a lot of things that he said that I don't remember, like, at all. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Guilty. Guilty based on what one freaking random dude said. I told this story before, but there was a supervisor that I worked, or that was at the company I work at or whatever, and he got fired because he was like, I don't know, he's like in his 50s, but like he's trying to be like, but he was sort of like the cool manager, you know, or you know, supervisor, and he still like tried to like be like in touch with like the younger like generations or whatever. Like he tried to be like relatable and cool, you know. Okay, which way? Oh, this way. And it was third shift, and third shift is like way more like laid back. Princess, not even you may enter. You won't reconsider? No, princess. There's one way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. And yeah, so like on third shift, everything is like super laid back. There's no like higher upses or whatever. And what happened was he was walking by a guy that had like rap music, like playing like very like loudly. And he walked by it and he turned over he like looked over his shoulder as he walked by, and he said, "Hey, turn that ninja music down." And except he did not say ninja. And the guy who he was saying it to, like, didn't say anything. He didn't care, you know? It's third shift. Everyone's, like, laid back and cool on third shift. It's like a vibe. The vibe is totally different on third shift. But someone else overheard him say it. And what I was told is that they did, like, interviews with people in the area to see if other people could, like, corroborate it to, like, make sure that he said it. They said that 4 people said that they heard him say it, and then that was enough to fire him. So it only takes 4 people saying that you said something to get you fired. And it's like, and then you'd be like, well, if 4 people heard it, that means it's true, right? It's like, well, 4 people are capable of lying, right? If one person can lie, 4 people can get in on a lie and tell the same lie. Princess, control yourself. You're too late. The king has been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws. I mean, are they though? I mean, couldn't the king just be like, hey, I decree that I'm above all the laws? No, this was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. But the treasure is right here. Yes, 1 piece of the shard. That's the entire shell, right? Impossible. Your little scheme is over, Chancellor. Yeah, it's so weird how it just appeared, and yet no one, like, knew that it appeared. Grr, I mean, huh? Hee. Oh, god dang it, I forgot. We gotta do another episode or whatever. Or another boss fight. Super Ultra Presto Transformo! I was just looking at my timer, I was like, oh, geez, it's gonna be a long episode, and we have a freaking boss fight. Alright, we'll do this boss fight, then we'll end it. So yeah, so just because someone said something doesn't mean that it's, like, true. And just because, like, multiple people say something also doesn't mean it's true. Hey, 1900. Oh man, Robo's not full on MP. I saved, but I didn't use like a shelter. I didn't restore my MP. And also, I have no idea what armor Maro has. She's taking more damage, but she's doing okay, I guess. It's possible that that maybe this is like one of the earlier ones you're supposed to do in the end game, so maybe I'll be okay for this fight. I mean, maybe he has... Oh wait, he could probably do the pin missile thing, where he shoots the jams up like into the air. Maybe he just hasn't done it yet. But that's gonna do... Like, if he does have that move, then it can potentially do either like F-loaded damage to one guy, or like a decent amount of damage to like everybody. Oh man, 2 guys confused. Okay, that'll get her out of it. Oops. Well, I mean, ice tackle and healing with frog is like working so far, so I guess we'll just do that until it stops working. I mean, 1900 per turn is like pretty good. I don't think you'd be able to like live for very long. Like, you probably can't take like too many of those. Okay, so does he do that after a certain point in the fight? When he gets down to like half health or something? Yeah, why would he say that? Your weaknesses are, what, getting stabbed? It's like, yeah, I think that's a lot of people's weakness. Needle spin version 13? Holy smokes, there we go. There it is. Wow, you son of a bitch. Oh, wait, no, you. I can't believe he just like did it twice. Oh, now he's gonna confuse. Okay. Wow, I actually got a cure off. It's a freaking miracle. Okay, let's restore MP before I get too low. He'll probably die in like one more attack. It's probably not necessary, but whatever. Oh wait, Glacier's like massive damage, I think. I'm pretty sure this is stronger. This will do an F load, I think. Oh wait, it did less. God dang it. Maybe it's because Frog's like magic stat isn't that high, but Ice Tackle has like a physical component, and Robo's physical attack is probably pretty good. Oh, you know what? I went ahead and healed. Since Robo took a single target spine shot or whatever. But I didn't look at how much damage it did. He's still okay. I should have done Cure 2 on Morrow, but whatever. Did the top of the screen just change? Did the rip in the background or whatever just like magically like go away? Did it just like heal? Am I like I wasn't super paying attention at like the top edge of the screen, but I think it changed, didn't it? It's like not ripped anymore, or am I tripping? I just want to see how much this will do. That's pretty good. Okay, come on, man. This guy has more HP than I thought. I mean, I didn't know how much I thought he had, but I've done like a bunch of big hits on him. He should be dead. Oh, there we go. But he's got his one last parting shot attack. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, because it's like the death blow, or the dying attack or whatever, I wasn't sure if it would do more damage than the normal one, but it did not. Father, yeah, like, why did the rip go away? No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you felt. I know it in my heart, but the words just won't, just come out wrong. I too have that problem. I thought you left me, but realized that it was I who abandoned you. Well, I mean, Marl tried to tell you to, like, not be that way. And then the king was like, no, I'm totally gonna be that way. And then it's like, oh no, now my daughter doesn't like me. It's like, well, what the F did you think would happen, dude? But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything that's happened about Chrono and Mother and... Your mother, how sad. It has taken me so long to understand what Azila meant with her last words. Someday when Nadia grows up, you will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. Why would that be? It'll be a day you remember forever. Why would those be your last words? Of all the last words to say, like, why would you have it be that? You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young. You ran away saying, or you ran around saying, Daddy, it's fun having all my favorite people here. Seeing you so happy, she felt reassured, and she left us quite peacefully. So that's how it was. Yes, why? Kind of weird, those guys in the balcony are just like... Oh wait, and then there's people in the bottom left and bottom right corner too. We're just like having this like tender moment in front of all these people, just like awkwardly like watching us. I used to call you Daddy? You did. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. Okay, come on. We gotta end it, man. I'll let you exit the castle, but you be careful now. Take care of her. You can count on us. It's my turn now. Oh, god dang it. We have this other freaking scene. Elquire. Can't let you run the whole show. Let me make some weapons from the rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something, watch and learn. Well, you did do something earlier in the game. I feel like that was enough of a contribution. Okay, we gotta end it. Jesus, man. Okay, so next time we'll get the things from Melquire and we'll pick it up from there. We'll do some more stuff. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.